This kind of goes with the symptoms, but the next question is, what was it like to live with them? Um, Beyond just like talking about the symptoms like I just did, I don't really know what else to tell you. It was very uncomfortable. I would still try to push myself to get things done because I'm home all day, and having my boyfriend go to work all day just to come home to have to clean and cook, like that didn't feel fair, even if I was like in pain and nauseated and going through all that. Didn't really feel fair to leave it all to him. So I did try to push myself to get things done around the house when I could, when I had the energy and did not feel like my body was trying to murder me. Um yeah, it was a lot, but um really just trying to deal with the symptoms was probably one of the hardest parts. And then just, I mean, I'm a small woman. Anybody who's been watching my videos very long, you've seen how small I am. Even now, post surgery, like, I look in the mirror and I'm just like, oh my God, I'm tiny now. Because I mean, the last year has been me being giant. So now it's just like getting used to being skinny again. Um, is weird. I remember there was a time while I was pregnant and had the fibroid. And I was trying to squeeze between my car and this pole and could not get it done. The belly was getting in the way a bit and bumping into the pole. And I was just like, man, I'm just not used to being big like this. So just, those little things that you don't really think about because, you don't think about it until it becomes a problem. Um, yeah, things like that. Um, Other than that, I don't really know how else to explain what it was like living with it. I mean, it'll probably be talked about a little bit more in depth when I talk about the story more in depth, because, yeah, it was just scary. Having doctors not really understand it was probably one of the worst parts about it. Just because there were so many uncertainties. Like anytime that I would have a doctor's appointment, it would be more of the same. They would literally tell me the exact same thing every doctor's appointment. And so it just got very frustrating, and it just felt like I was wasting my time even going to these appointments. The only reason that I even wanted to go to them was for the ultrasounds to see my baby. Otherwise, it just felt like a big waste. So, yeah. Um, and then did others notice a change? Of course. You have a giant mass the size of a baby, people are going to notice. I got lots of comments on my size change. Um, that was pretty much the biggest thing people commented on. Um, it's kind of hard not to comment on that when you have a woman who's usually super skinny with a giant bubble belly. So,